Good evening. Today, we're talking about wireless door alert system. We have already done the project. I and my colleagues doing IT at Smart World RC Limited. So the names are here: Esther Uchebu, Chinedu, Emmanuel, and myself, Akujobi Kelechukwu, supervised by, of course, Dr. E.S. Mbon. So the aim of this, sorry, the aim of this project is to design and implement a wireless door intrusion alert system comprising a transmitter unit incorporating a magnetic reed switch door sensor and a 433 MHz RF transmitter module. Also, a receiver unit incorporating a 433 MHz RF receiver module, an Arduino Uno. No, I think that should be two, a buzzer and an LED indicator that wirelessly signals a door open event across a minimum distance of 10 meters. That is, it tells you the door states within 10 meters. That is, if it's closed or open. The objectives are to understand the operating principle of the ASK, amplitude shift keying modulation used by the, should I call it, transmitter and receiver module? Yeah. Two, to install and use the radio head or virtual wire library for a reliable RF data transmission. Three, to understand the importance of antenna design and its effects on transmission range and reliability. Four, to implement a simple wireless protocol with message acknowledgement and error detection. And five, measure and characterize the communication range and packet loss rates of an RF link. These are the apparatus that we'll be using for the project. 433 megahertz RF transmitter, a 433 megahertz RF receiver. These two will be needing two Arduino Unos to program them separately, as you can see in the fourth component. The Arduino Uno there will be needing two. Then a magnetic reed switch, an active buzzer, red and green LEDs, and then a wire for connection of the antennas. The If you can look on the right, you see the purpose for all these components I've listed. The magnetic reed switch is the door sensor. The Arduino Uno, that's the two of them. You can see is the transmitter and receiver microcontrollers. Active buzzer is alarm at the receiver. Maybe say when the door is open, it sounds, and also when it closes. Then the LEDs are visual status indicators, and the wires for, sorry, transmitter and receiver antenna. What's the theory? The 433.92 megahertz ISM band is an unlicensed radio frequency band available globally for low power short range devices. The FS 1000A or 100A transmitter and XY MK55V receiver modules use on-off switching, on-off keying, that is OOK modulation, a form of amplitude shift keying. A logical one is transmitted by turning off the RF carrier on. Turning the RF carrier on, a logical zero is transmitted by turning the carrier off. This simplicity makes on-off keying easy to implement but susceptible to noise and requires careful data encoding for reliability. So for the circuit connection, given that we'll be using um, two Arduinos, there will be connection tables for the transmitter unit and also for the receiver unit. Now we are on the transmitter unit. This FS1000A is one of the transmitters. That is the transmitter actually, transmitting antenna more or less. So these are where the pins will go. The VCC connects to Arduino 5 volts. The ground it goes to the Arduino ground. Then the data on the transmitter will go to the Arduino D12. Of course, signal type power, I think, is for you use 9 volts for range test. The signal type for ground will also give you ground. Then the data is radio head transfer data line. Then for the read switch, pin A goes to Arduino D2 rather, sorry, giving a signal type as door sensor input. Then the pin B goes to ground. The signal type is sensor ground. And for the second Arduino we'll be using, that is for the receiver unit. The first three, the XY MK 5V 5V ROX, the first three are for the receiver. So the VCC on the receiver goes to 5 volts on the Arduino. The ground also goes to ground. Then the data goes to Arduino D11, providing radio head RX data line. The buzzer, the positive leg of the buzzer, the one longer than the other one, goes to the D5 of the Arduino, providing an allowed output signal. The green LED plus R is plus resistor, so it can be protected. The anode or positive of the LED goes to the Arduino D6. The signal is to show when the door is closed. Then for the red LED, the anode goes to D7 to show when the door is open. Also flash alert indicator, yeah. So this is how the transmitter circuit should look like. This is just a rough sketch, VCC to VCC, D12. Abidata, don't know how this was drawn. Okay, yeah. I think the Arduino sends well, this is just the connection. D12 to Abidata to D12, ground to ground, VCC to 5 volts on the Arduino. Then for the read switch, the data goes to D2 and goes to ground. Then this is for the receiver circuit. This is the buzzer. I think goes to the positive of the, sorry, yeah. Can you hear me? If you can hear me speak, sorry. Can everybody hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
Okay.
We can hear you.
Okay. So the buzzer The positive left goes to the D5. It should have been named, but I think I'll do that after now. I mean those pins you are seeing. Then the green LED goes to the D6 and the red one goes to D7. As you can see, VCC to VCC for the receiver, D11 to data and ground to ground. Then this is the code for the transmitter. If you upload this, it should work. This is the second part of it. Then this is the code for the receiver. And this is how you store. This is the procedures for it. Install the Radiohead library by Mike Macaulay in the Arduino IDE via the library manager. Solder a 17.3 centimeter wire to the ANC pad of both the transmitter and that is antenna pad of both the transmitter and receiver modules. Keep the antenna wire straight and vertical during testing. Upload the transmitter sketch to the first Arduino. Upload the receiver sketch to the second Arduino. That is sketch means code. Place both Arduinos side by side, less than 1 meter. Open the serial monitor on the receiver. Close and open the door sensor read switch. Verify the correct message appears on the receiver. That is, I think if we should code, once the door is open, it should display door is open on your serial monitor, and when it's closed, it should also do the same thing. That is to display door is closed. Then move transmitter unit 5 meters away. Repeat the door open / close test 10 times. Record results in table. Move the transmitter to 10 meters, 15 meters, and 20 meters. Record packet reception rates at each distance. I think that should be all. Thank you. Any questions?
Okay, I don't have
Yes,
questions for him.
yes.
Go ahead and ask your question.
It's not like a question though, but I missed the code for the second part of the transmit. I wanted to take a screenshot of it.
Okay, hold on, I'm coming. Second part of the transmitter, right?
Now you mean
Is
the
it not
receiver?
possible to just share it on the group so that we can send it to our various departments? Because from my own end, it's a bit blurry.
I think you asked, sir.
You say what's your suggestion? I didn't hear you.
See, he can just send like the code on to you, then you can share it on the group that's all the cost reps are in. Now we can share it to our various departments.
These are your manuals now. It means you have not got your manual.
No, sir, we've not been in school.
So these are your manuals. You get the point?
Yes, sir. No problem.
The codes and your manual are also, when you come to the lab, we'll be giving the code. You get the point?
Yes, sir.
We need to follow a procedure. We need to follow the coordinator's procedure. We don't have to jump steps. When you buy the manual, the codes are in the manual, embedded in the manual. Also, when you come to the lab, you'll be given the soft copy because the one in your manual is typed now. But when it's any students that has registered for the course and has got the manual step into the lab, once we confirm that the students pay for the practical materials, after connecting your circuit, you will have access to the codes. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Apart from that, any other questions?
Yeah, I have a question. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can.
Okay. From the procedure I saw there's already an ANT pad, that's an antenna pad. Why is it necessary? Why is it necessary for us to solder that bit of wire on the pad? Like, can't the pad just work like that?
Okay.
I don't really know. Okay, sir. Go ahead.
Do you understand his question?
Not really.
It's all right. The I'm sure the one I gave to you has the antenna already soldered. Is that correct?
Yes.
So I'm the one that soldered it.
Okay.
There is solder a 17.3 cm wire to the antenna pad of both the transmitter and the receiver. Incidentally, I left the wire there. Are you sure that one has that in soldered?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The antenna pad there means, who asked that question?
Sir, it's me, sir.
Okay, Enyazo, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you know what PCB is?
A printed circuit board.
Yes, printed circuit board. So that antenna, that transmitter and receiver is mounted on a PCB. Then there is a point on that PCB that you're supposed to solder your antenna. That is, if the onboard antenna is not enough, there is a point that you take a wire that is about just a copper wire, this Nitel cable that is about 17 cm. You just measure about 17 cm and they solder it on it. That becomes your external antenna. That point that you solder it is what is called, referred to as antenna pad. Do you get the point?
Yes, sir, I do.
Possibly, let me share my screen. Correct, you can stop sharing your screen. Let me
Okay,
share
sir.
my screen so that we can go online and you can see my screen now. Can you see
Yes,
my
sir.
screen?
Yes, sir, I can see it, sir.
Okay, let's look for the antenna. I think it's 433. This is it. Good. Let's open one. So let's open this. You can see this.
Yes.
Can you see this point now? Antenna pad.
Yes, sir.
Can you see where my mouse is on the computer?
Yes, sir.
So this is the point that's saying you should attach the antenna part. This will be the receiver. Let's look for the antenna. Let's look for the transmitter. You will see the same thing. This is the antenna receiver. Let's see. The picture has not come up. Okay. So, where is it here? You can see this point.
Yes, sir.
So once you bought the stuff, all these things will be there. If it's not follow come, if you didn't carry it and come, then you have to attach it for proper signal reception. Okay, so that's that. Does it? I hope that answers your question.
Not really, sir. So I just want to understand, why can't we leave it like that without soldering it? What does it get extra range when we solder it? Does it become extra efficient when we solder a tiny piece of wire to it? That's what I'm asking.
Yes, it does. If you listen to the objectives, did you follow the lecture from the beginning?
Yes, I did, sir.
Okay. If you follow the lecture, you notice that one of the objectives of the experiment is to let you see the importance of effect of antenna on telecommunication. Because definitely, if you don't put that antenna, you will still get transmission, but you will not be up to maximum distance.
Okay.
Yeah. You will still communicate. That's it. You will be communicating with on-chip follow-come antenna that is in view, but it will not get you maximum distance. There are many stuff like that that you have to do like that. Something like SIM. Let me share my screen again. Something like SIM 900, which they also worked on today. SIM 900L, you have to attach an antenna. SIM 800L, not 900L. You see this guy? You see this? You can see this, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's SIM 900. That is a GPRS modem. If you want this modem to work very well, if you connect it without attaching this antenna, it will work, but it will not receive network easily. It will take a long time for it to receive network. Now, if you attach this one to this point, you have extended, increased the efficiency of the device in getting network. If you now attach this one that is external to this antenna here, this one, if you attach it here, your signal strength will also increase. So that's the thing. Antenna has a way of affecting your reception and the transmission capability. That is the work it does. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, do we have any other question? Feel free to ask your question. Okay. In absence of any other question, I want to know who are in charge of group 3, group 4, and group 5. course rep for mechatronics, course rep for computer, course rep for electronics, telecom.
Hello, sir. We can't hear you again now. Hello, please, can someone tell Dr. Bono that we cannot hear him?
So we can't hear you again. Hello. Hello, sir. Can you hear us? Ready now?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Okay, my network went off. My network went off, and I didn't want to talk from my system, my computer. So I asked a question: who are in charge of the groupings? I need answers from the course reps.
Okay, sir. I think Williams, you're in charge of group what?
5.
Okay. Then this one.
Okay, William is in charge of group 5, which is incidentally what we discussed today. William, how many people have made payments for your group?
So we just got the information like 2 hours ago, so nobody has really made any payments. But
2
I
hours
give them a
ago.
deadline that yes, sir.
Uh-uh.
But I give them a deadline that they should pay before Thursday so that I can submit it on Friday.
Machuku, why is it that you didn't inform them now?
I did once I saw the message you sent, sir.
No, now we discussed this. Were you not in the lecture last week?
I was not so.
You were not, which means you did not even know the amount they're supposed to pay. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean Benjamin was here, so like he communicated that, sir.
Even though it's not an excuse, William, you are supposed to participate. Is it you are now, or you were supposed to participate in the last week lecture, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So it's not really an excuse because course rep actually will not take responsible for your group. Course rep should be responsible for her group, not for your group. So it's not really an excuse in any case. Okay, who is in charge of group 4 now for mechatronics?
I'm in charge, sir. Gokoro Gideon.
Okoro Gideon.
Yes, sir.
So how many people have made payment to you?
The remaining only six individuals are yet to pay. I have about 28 people, sir. 28 people have paid. The remaining 6 people.
Okay, group 3. Who is in charge of group 3?
That he's not here.
He's not here. Okay, you communicate with him
Okay,
or with her, as the case may be. Let's move over to another department. Computer, are you here? The course rep, is course rep here? Is the course rep for computer here? The course rep is not here. Who is in charge of group 5 for computer?
Yes, sir.
Course rep for
Computer.
you are the course rep for computer. What's your name?
Reina.
Rena. So who is in charge of
Yes,
group 5 for your department?
We've not assigned a group leader for group 5 yet.
So how are they going to cope with the assignments?
With the assignment.
They are practical now. They are group 5. How are they coordinating themselves? If they don't have a leader, are you the one coordinating them?
Okay, for the payments, I'm the one collecting it, but we'll definitely assign a group leader.
Okay. So how many people have paid to you?
Sir.
How many people have paid to you?
Sir, I can't hear you.
Like, I'm not hearing you. Is anybody hearing her?
I'm not hearing you clearly either.
Is anybody hearing me clearly? Because it's possible it's from your network.
Yes, sir.
Is it?
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
So I'm not hearing you clearly.
It's from your network. It's from your end. I just connected to my router.
Okay.
It's from your end. I asked a question. How many people have paid with respect to group 5?
For group 5, only very, very few, about less than 5 or so.
Okay. Which means you didn't talk to them or what?
I told them about it, although a bit late, but I told them about it.
One of group 4.
Group 4, about the same thing. The majority of payments have only come from group 1 and 2.
No, which means, okay, everybody's paying to you.
Yes, sir.
Which means you have not really communicated to group 4, group 3, 4, and 5. I think that responsibility is on you.
Yes, sir.
You didn't.
I told them.
You did not communicate to them since.
No, I've informed them about it, but it was a bit late. Yes,
That's
it's
what I'm
actually
saying now. Yeah, it's your fault because you didn't inform them in time. I think we communicated to you people last week, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
We did this analysis last week. Were you in the lecture last week?
Yes, sir, I was.
You didn't communicate with them. You didn't communicate them. So if anything goes wrong, they should hold you responsible. Which group are you?
I'm in group 3.
So you are also involved. Okay. That's for computer. We are ordering things on Friday. And I don't want to take the stress of ordering twice. Sitting down to put these things in order them is not something somebody will want to do. You do for these people, tomorrow you sit down, you are making order again. No. It's a bit stressful. There are other things. One is engaging. So the order has to be once, and sorting has to be once, just like we did for group 1 and group 2. 3, 4, and 5 will be ordered once, even if you're ordering from different places. I just have to spend one day. I don't want to bring out 2 days because I want to order students' components. No. Any day, that Friday, if it is 2 hours, 1 hour, I want to sit down and do the ordering. I have to finish everything at once. Which department now? Electronics. Who is the course rep? Is he here? Or is she here? Who is responsible for, who is cost rep of electronics? Is the person here? Who is in electronics in this meeting?
I am, sir. Good evening, sir. But I doubt my course rep is here.
Okay. In which group are you?
I'm in group 3.
So
I'm in
who
group
is
3.
who is in charge of group 3?
I am, sir.
Okay. How many people have paid?
Currently we are just 2 that have paid.
Okay. They are paying to you.
Yes, they are.
Okay. So which departments? Okay, we are saying electronics. Group
Yes.
4 in electronics. Who is in charge?
Me, sir.
You.
I'm the one, sir.
Okay. How many people have paid to you?
Currently, sir, no one has paid yet. I have reminded them. Some of them say they will start paying from tomorrow, but no one has paid currently.
Okay. Which group 5 in electronics? Group 5. Group 5 is not here in electronics. Let's continue. We move to which other group now? Telecommunication. Group 5 in telecommunication. Are you here? Is there anybody in telecommunication?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You don't have a name. You didn't put, okay, Adi there.
Yes, sir.
Olachi. Which group are you?
I'm in group 1, sir.
Group what?
Group 1.
Group 1 have they've made substantial payments. I think group 1 is water level controller.
Yes, sir.
Their project is almost their architecture is almost ready. I think we've ordered your components and they're here. So
Yes.
group 3, is anybody in group 3 from telecommunication?
No, sir, they are not on the call.
What of group 4?
Nobody.
Nobody. Group 5?
Nobody, sir.
I wonder how they're going to do this practically anyway. I wonder. Then which other department is remaining now? Electrical. Do you have any department like electrical or electrical systems, Abby?
Yes.
Who is in electrical?
Electrical, electronics.
Yes, electrical electronics. Hold on. I thought electronics is a separate department.
Yes, electronics and then electrical.
So I'm talking about electrical now. Is anybody in electrical? Okay. Is there any department I have not called? Okay. You are starting your studies as the break is ending. The break is ending this week. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
So by next week, the people that have complied will start their practicals. That's just the thing. And from the look of things, once you already have one break, that's 4 weeks gone. Definitely there'll be rush when you come back. So by Friday, I will order components for people that have made payments. I don't want to bother my head too much.
Okay.
That's just what will happen. Communicate to, is it with now or to your colleagues, the outcome of this meeting. I don't want to chase students up and down. We just move on. The people that don't want to cooperate, a time will come, they'll be the one chasing us up and down. So is there any other concern?
Yes, sir. Excuse me, sir. If for any reason not everyone in the group is able to meet up with the payment deadline, is there going to be any issues for the other members who have made their own payments?
Well, like I said the other time, let's assume that you are 30 and the 25 people paid. What you can do is remit the money you have.
Okay.
Remit the money you have, because some of the money, not the 100% of the money will be needed to buy the components. Some of the money will be used for packaging.
Okay.
Get the point now?
Yes, sir.
So some of the money will be used for packaging. So you remit the money you have, but before any student will enter the lab, the group leader has to confirm that the person has made payment.
Okay, sir.
You get the point?
Yes, sir.
I know that in group 1 and 2, some people have not paid, but we always have a way of catching them once they're entering once they come for practical, we will fish out the people that have not paid.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. It's okay. In absence of any other concern, I think we will call it a day. And then when you come back, each group should give us a time that is most suitable for you for your practical.
Okay.
The practical will be done at IEEE office. So from Monday to Thursday, Friday is not included. Monday to Friday, each group should give us the time that is most convenient for them so that they will be scheduled. I don't want to schedule it for you because if we schedule it for you, there is every likelihood that it will be crashing.
Okay, sir.
But you have Monday to Thursday between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. to say we are free within so and so hours, minimum of 2 hours. Minimum of how many hours?
2.
Minimum of 2 hours, because you are going to do your connections, you are going to do your programming within those periods. These 3 students, Emmanuel, Kelechi, and Esther, will be there. I will also be there if I'm not having lectures. But these 3 people have been trained on every practical you are going to do. They are students like you, but they are doing IT with us, but they have been trained. That's why I'm giving them the opportunity to teach you people. So if I'm not there for the practical, when you come in and you present evidence that you are group leader confirm that you have made the payment, you'll be allowed to participate in what is going on. Also, you notice that this course is not just about doing the practical. Probably 2 hours, you go. On your free time, you can step in there, provided that IEEE is not having any function there. You can step in there. There is table there. Thank God for University Lights. Identify the projects you are in, whether group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, and then try to understand what you have been taught, because I'm sure that 2 hours or 3 hours will not be enough for you to internalize everything. No. But you step in there, they are there Monday to Thursday between 9, or let's call it between 10 and 3. They will answer your question, help you understand the coding, help you understand some other aspects of the work. Outside this classroom something. I'm talking to those who want to go extra mile in the learning, in absorbing, learning what they want to learn. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, so good night, everyone.
Good night. Good night, sir.
Okay, is Esther in this meeting? Kelechi, is Esther in this meeting?
I have not checked.
Esther, are you here now? I can't see her. Eh? Okay. Okay. Good night, everyone.
Sir, please, I have a question.
Question. Okay, quickly. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry. I just want to ask, will it be only one encounter per group? Like if group 1 comes this week, they are done. Group 2 will come the next week, they are done. Group 3 will come the
Yes,
next week, they are done.
group one. When we say group 1,
Will there be more than one encounter for each group?
When we say group 1, we're not talking about group 1 for every department.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
What I mean is, like, if
Yes.
maybe computer engineering, for example, comes on, let's say, Tuesday. So that group 1 will come that Tuesday for computer engineering. Then the next week, Tuesday, group 2 in computer engineering will come. Meaning that each group in each department have only one encounter.
Yes, it's one encounter. Even that one encounter, we are going to, let me not use a negative word, because as it is now, we have 25 encounters if we check it very well. Each department has 5 groups, and there are 5 departments. Is it not 25 encounters?
Yes, it is.
And that 25 encounters, if you divide it into weeks, how many weeks are there?
That would be, I think, 5 weeks. That should be 5 weeks.
5 weeks. How many weeks do we have left in the semester? Do you know?
Jesus, my math was new. I don't know. It's about 4, so plus or minus.
Yeah, 4. Yes, sir, 4. Just the whole of July, because exam should be starting in August.
Good. So you notice that we don't really have that time. What we may do, but it depends on how, when I see the people that are serious, I don't normally like wasting my time. If students are serious, probably we can organize something on Saturday whereby people that are groups that are left over can come on Saturday and have the full day. But I know that this 1 month or a break is going to affect some things. It's going to affect some things. It has already affected some things. So each group will just have about 2 hours, 3 hours, and that is that. But if we can, let's say we can, it works out that each group will have 1 day, that will still be nice, but I don't see that happening because there is no way, there is no day when you come back that you will just be free for that day from morning till afternoon. Is there a possibility of that? I asked, what's her name again? The person that asked the question. Is it possible that, for example, in computer engineering, for example, you have a Monday that is just free, or any day that is free for you entirely? Is there any day like that?
No, sir, but there are days where we have maybe only morning classes, but no day that the entire day is free.
So you have to choose the day that is most convenient for you, whereby you can get at least 2 hours. At least 2 hours.
Okay, sir.
Likewise, the other department, what I say unto one, I say unto all. Get the day that is most convenient for you so that when you come, you relax and do what you're supposed to do. Okay. Okay, so